Before I begin, I'm going to show you something that I didn't show you last video. I guess I kind of forgot. Last video, I got the TM for Hidden Power, but what I didn't show was I had 99 of this TM. Why? Well, let me put it to you this way. You know how in future Pokemon games, whenever you get a TM, you get to use that TM infinitely? Well, that's sort of the case here. So that means whenever you get a TM, you get 99 of that particular TM. So that means you get to use that one TM on whatever Pokemon you want. Which I guess is pretty nifty because I'm pretty sure a lot of people like that idea. Okay, this person right here, I believe she's going to give me something. And it's the Quick Claw. Okay, that's good. I'm going to give that to Turtwig since Turtwig is a pretty slow Pokemon. And I think Turtwig will benefit very greatly from the Quick Claw. Okay, now that Turtwig has the Quick Claw equipped to it, that means it has a 20% chance of going first. In this game, there was an animation that was thrown in so that way you know the Quick Claw has been activated, unlike in Generation 3, because, well, the way I see it, in Generation 3, I guess the Quick Claw activates when you least expect it. So, yeah, I guess it's a pretty good thing that there's an animation that shows that the Quick Claw has been activated. Same thing for Generation 2, since there was no animation in Generation 2. Okay, this guy is talking about Heal Balls. I think I talked about Heal Balls last video and how I said I don't really like them since I don't think their catch rate is very good. And that's sort of strange that he was talking about Heal Balls and he didn't give me one. I thought maybe he was going to give me one. Oh well, not that I would have used it anyway. Okay, let's move on. The way I see it, I believe we're practically halfway done with exploring Jubilife City. Okay, this place over here, this is the Jubilife TV station. But there's somebody in front of the entrance, so unfortunately we're going to have to come back here later once we get a gym badge, which shouldn't be too long. Did I see you on TV? I don't really watch TV in the game, so probably not. Okay, this guy's asking me if I want to join a group. What is this group all about anyway? I don't really understand it. Okay, information. So what is it about? When you form or join a new group, be sure to visit any union room. I'm not really sure if I can even go inside the union room on an emulator. I mean, I tried doing things involving Wi-Fi, but I don't think it works on an emulator. So, yeah, it looks like I can't really make a group so that way I could play around in the union room. So, no thanks, I'm gonna pass. Okay, don't think I talked to this guy yet. Or maybe I have, or whatever. I'll just talk to him again. Okay, going over here. Oh, hold on a second. I believe there's a potion somewhere in the area. When you walk with your Pokemon, they gradually grow friendlier. Yeah, especially if one of them has the Soothe Bell equipped to it. Okay, there's a potion right in this little dead end here. I'm not really sure if too many people know that's there. Okay, the Pokétch Company. In the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you would get a whole bunch of Pokétch apps from this guy. But since I have all of them already, I don't think I need to talk to this guy ever again. Okay, he's saying that he's developing a new Pokétch app, but it's not done yet. It'll be ready once I get a gym badge. Actually, that's a lie, since after I got the first gym badge, I came back to him, and he doesn't give me any Pokétch apps. So yeah, don't bother talking to him because you already have every single Pokétch app in the game. Okay, well, let's take a look around here, even though I guess there's nothing really of interest here, but still, you never know. Okay, what about you? You're with Jubilife TV, huh? Okay, I guess she wants to interview me. No thanks, I don't think I'm going to do an interview. Okay, don't think there's anything too interesting here, although I believe I could read a little bit about whatever Pokétch app I get. Okay, what about this guy over here? Oh yes, I know that already, since that guy told me last video. What does Pokemon stand for again? I'm not really sure if I can answer that question. Oh, you're the father of the president of the Pokétch Company? Interesting. Okay, I don't think these two over here have anything interesting either, let alone an item. Okay, what's up here? Your husband's the president, okay? Very interesting. Okay, is there anything inside the trash can? Okay, no, nothing. Okay, anything on the computer that's interesting? Oh, descriptions of the Pokétch apps, okay. Oh, we got a lot here. Okay, the Pokemon list, well, yeah, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. You get to see what Pokemon are currently on your team. Okay, you can see their HP bar, and you can hear their cries. Okay, the dot artist, which I called pixel art last video. Well, whatever the case is, still, I still call it the pixel art because it kind of does look like pixels. Okay, the dot artist, I don't really play around with that very much since I don't think I could really do anything that involves some pixel art. Okay, the coin toss, Well, that's pretty self-explanatory since I demonstrated it last video. The roulette. Oh, okay, I think I know what that one is. It's that one app that I didn't know the name to last video, so yeah, I guess it was the roulette. So, I don't think it serves any purpose. Okay, the color changer. Okay, that little app that displays a Kecleon, yeah, you could slide the switch so that way you could change the color of the Pokétch app to whatever color you want. Okay, the marking map. Yeah, I already explained the marking map last video, although I think it does a much better job at explaining here than I just did. Okay, what about this computer over here? Is it the same? Oh, okay, no, it's different. Okay, the calculator. Okay, the calculator, well, I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to use a calculator by now, even me, since I've been using calculators for a very long time. Okay, the memo pad. Yeah, I think I used that several times. There's an eraser. Okay, I didn't remember that. Whatever. Okay, the friendship checker. Yeah, that friendship checker that indicates how friendly your Pokemon is to you, which can be pretty nifty if you're trying to evolve a Pokemon that evolves with high friendship. Okay, daycare checker. Yeah, I already used that several times. Although, trying to find an egg at the daycare center, yeah, it is sort of hard, since, well, yeah, it kind of takes time. Okay, the matchup checker, yeah, I think I know what that one is. The greater the number of hearts, the better likelihood of eggs. Okay, interesting. Okay, Pokemon history. Yeah, I talked about that one already. I don't think that one really serves purpose that much. Okay, berry searcher. That shows you what berries are in the presence of wherever you are, or whatever area you're in. Okay, and the one that's all the way to the left. Okay, let me just talk to these people too, before I get to that computer. Oh yeah, that is true. There's a girls model and a boys model. I barely ever see the girls model, mostly because I never really played as Dawn. Okay, let's read about this one. Okay, digital watch. Yeah, that's the one you start off with, but I don't really look at the digital watch all that much. The analog watch, well, I have the time right on my laptop, so I don't think I need to look at the time on the Pokétch. Okay, stopwatch. Um, how do you even get the stopwatch on the Pokétch anyway? Because I don't think I ever got that particular app whenever I played Diamond, Pearl, Platinum on my free time, if at all. Okay, the kitchen timer, that's the one with the I believe it's the one with the Loudred. Yeah, I was about to say Snorlax, but that was the timer. No, actually, no, wait. Is it the timer? Yeah, I think the Loudred one is the timer. Okay, the alarm clock. Okay, that alarm clock has something to do with that Snorlax. Yeah, I don't think you could really blame me whenever I mistake the timer for the alarm clock because seriously, it's Loudred. That thing, it's pretty much a loud Pokemon, so that means it can wake up anybody. So yeah, let's just put it that way. Okay, the calendar, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure everybody has calendars. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for Jubilife City. I explored every single place inside of the city, so I'm free to move on. But not to the next route quite yet. That will progress the story. I'm just going to go to this route over here to the left because I believe there's something there that I could grab. Okay, anything you have to say? Okay, Route 218. Well, I can't do a whole lot there since I need Surf. But this guy over here, he's going to give me the old rod since he is talking about it. So, yeah, let's get the old rod. Okay, with that, I'm pretty sure I can just catch Magikarp, or so I think. I'm pretty sure I could possibly catch something else that's not Magikarp. Oh, he's gonna give me some dive balls too. Okay, perfect for Pokemon that are underwater. I could either use dive balls or net balls, whichever one I feel like using. But if you want to use net balls, then you should use those on Pokemon that are on land, certain bug types or water types. But if you want to use a dive ball, then I guess you can use that on Pokemon you fish out of the water. Okay, but there is one other thing that I can get here, and it's this thing. The TM for Water Pulse. Yeah, it is a pretty good move, I have to say. 60 power, and it has a 20% chance of confusing the targets. Okay, so that's it for Jubilife City. I'm going to move on to the northernmost point of Jubilife City. I believe that's supposed to be Route 204, if I'm not mistaken. You know what, let's go faster with the bike. Okay, I really hope I'm right about this. Okay, this is Route 204. Okay, I believe there's an item in the grass over here, or not in the grass, but just past the grass. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Okay, there's a few trainers over here, so I'm going to try to fight all of them before time is up. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking of catching a Bidoof in this area, but yeah, I did read up online and I saw that Bidoof is not in this route. So yeah, I'm not going to waste my time trying to find something that's not there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already did that back in Pokemon Brown, as far as I can remember. Okay, so let's get to fighting these trainers. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to try to see if I can raise up Bidoof just a little bit so that way I can be ready for that berry battle that's going to happen on Route 203. Probably not going to happen in this video, but still, I'm just going to be prepared so that way his Chimchar doesn't completely wreck my Turtwig, because as far as I know, that Chimchar of his, it has Ember, and I don't want Turtwig to take too much damage from Ember, especially if Ember burns my Turtwig. Yeah, that would be the worst case scenario. I mean, I barely survived that one trainer battle back on Route 202 with that one guy with the Growlithe. Yeah, he used Ember on my Turtwig, and good thing it didn't burn me. So yeah, I'm just doing a whole bunch of safety precautions. Okay, maybe I'll go with Razor Leaf because, well, if I go with Tackle, then I might trigger Nidoran's Poison Point, and I really don't want that. Alright, perfect. Critical hits. Okay, now let me talk a little bit about this game for just a second. Back in the first part, I don't know if you noticed, but it said version 1.3.0. That's because there were previous versions of this game before this one. I believe the previous one I played was 1.2. I'm not really sure if that particular version of Renegade Platinum had a whole bunch of bugs in it. I mean, I did see a few bugs every now and then. But the way I see it, I guess maybe there's still some bugs in this game. Oh, come on, not Sand Attack again. Oh, great. It's going to take me the end of time to take this Pidgey down, huh? Oh, okay, I guess not. Okay, hopefully this Razor Leaf takes it down. Oh, man, it's still standing with like 1 HP. Oh, great. Okay, then, let me see if I can try and finish this guy off with a tackle, if I can connect, that is. Okay, Gus, well, I don't think Gus is going to face me very much. Yeah, that was practically nothing. Alright, perfect. Okay, so as for those bugs I was talking about in the previous version of this game, yeah, there was a few bugs in it that involve me not catching any Pokemon, or actually fishing up some Pokemon on certain spots. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that was all about. But I'm pretty sure some of the bugs have been handled in this particular version. I mean, hopefully. I mean, I did remember back in Sandjump Town where I talked to that one person that was in front of the room that was the Union Room, and she didn't have any lineup checks, so yeah, I guess maybe that's some sort of bug. But it doesn't really matter anyway, since I'm not planning on entering the Union Room anyway. Okay, I remember this guy with the Magikarp, and he said that his dad gave him that Magikarp. I think Magikarp has been buffed in this game. I think maybe it might have Bubble on it. Although I could be mistaken about that, so don't quote me on it. Okay, that trainer over there, I don't think I have enough time to fight her, so I guess I'm going to save her for next video. Okay, there's Ralts over here, in case you want to capture Ralts. I mean, I did say that last video. Oh, this one has Overgrow. Yeah, the game's trolling me now, huh? Yeah, I spent like almost, I don't know how long finding a Ralts that has Trace in it back in Emerald 386, and I found one right off the bat. Jeez. Okay, so that trainer there, I'm going to fight her next video. Excuse me, can I talk to you? There were boulders blocking the way inside the cavern, but they're not there anymore. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Certain field moves are not available anymore. In the original Diamond Pearl Platinum, there would have been Rock Smash Rocks here, but those have been taken out. So now I could go to the uppermost point of Route 204, but I won't be going very far, so don't go thinking for a second that you can go over to Florima Town right off the bat. Yeah, there is going to be a blockade there. But I'm not really sure if I can show that off right now. I'll probably have to wait till next video. Okay, good thing this Geodude restored my health, since Turtwig lost a little bit of health thanks to that Pidgey. Okay, Turtwig grows to level 17, and I'm going to learn Bite. Okay, I'm going to teach that move to Turtwig. I don't see any reason for me to keep Tackle on Turtwig. Well, most of the time I guess I could flinch some certain Pokemon, but given the fact that Turtwig is a pretty slow Pokemon, I certainly doubt that's going to happen. Okay, I got an Expert Belt over here, and over here I have the TM39 for Rock Tomb. I don't think I'm going to use the TM, so yeah, I'm not going to use it at all. Okay, I don't think I did a whole lot thanks to that tour of Jubilife, so I'm going to stop here. Next time, more trainer fighting, hopefully. See you then.